We're done featuring what Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue eat in a day, so we thought about doing something a little bit different. Because in today's episode, we're featuring somebody else's What I Eat in a Day. You might have read the title already. And yes, we're about to give you the list of food the President of the United States of America consumes in a day, handpicked by the President himself with What Donald Trump Eats in a Day.
Hi there! Looking for something fun and healthy? Come and be in your best shape with us. Welcome to Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where we go on our fitness journey one step at a time.
I am Mrs. Blue, Mr. Pink's partner in crime, here to give you another fun-filled episode. However, we're not going to throw hateful, inappropriate, and irrelevant comments on the president's diet. We're going to keep it as friendly as possible. Before we begin, if you're new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to keep you updated on the latest personality diets. First, let me give you an idea of how much Donald Trump weighs. Based on an article by the U.S. Sun on October 3rd, the president weighed 244 pounds on June 2020 according to his physical results, which is 5 pounds heavier than January 2019's report. However, before he was tested with COVID-19, the White House doctor said that the president's health is in excellent condition. Well, we can't argue with a licensed physician now, can we? Now, let's dive into his full day of eating. Breakfast. As we've talked about on this channel, breakfast is very crucial in a diet. This will determine your hunger before lunch. But as for the president, he doesn't give much importance to this particular meal of the day. He even mentioned in one of his interviews that he would be glad to miss it. However, if he gets hungry during the morning, he would go for bacon and eggs, cereal, or a muffin from McDonald's. Just to give you a heads up, President Trump is a huge fan of McDonald's, so expect to hear more of this brand later on. He likes the yolk cooked thoroughly by frying the egg and flipping it to the other side, then partnered with bacon and served without coffee or tea. Lunch. In case you had no idea, President Trump does fasting too. According to Corey Lewandowski, author of Let Trump Be Trump, the president usually does 14 to 16 hours of fasting in a day, which clearly means he isn't a fan of food at all. But when we talk about his favorite midday meal, he openly admits that he loves meatloaf. This might appear very unhealthy to some, especially to health enthusiasts, because of the minimal nutritional content found in meatloaf aside from protein. Yeah, it really does lack veggies, fruits, grains, seeds, nuts, and more. But I guess the president chose this diet himself without any medical assistance? Well, that's another topic for another video. Enjoying this video so far? Go ahead and give this video a like and share it with your friends who would find this video entertaining. Help us grow our healthy community. Dinner. President Trump is a huge fan of the biggest fast food chains in the world, namely McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King. But not only because of how their food tastes, but also because of safety. In his perspective, these fast food chains wouldn't be successful with an unsanitary environment and food. That's why he placed his 100% trust on these established brands. In fact, he loves these so much, he even requested the White House chefs to recreate fast food. But they failed to give him the exact same satisfaction he would get from the original. Did you know that President Trump is not a big fan of change? In fact, he doesn't like trying out new things, especially when it comes to food. We all can relate to this. Not everyone likes change and unfamiliarity. Even Mrs. Blue. I don't try meals that aren't familiar to my taste buds, and of course, my initial reactions would be negative. However, if the food really appears pleasant and enticing, I might give it a shot. For dinner, the president enjoys a full McDonald's meal composed of 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fish sandwiches, and a small chocolate shake, amounting to a total of 2,430 calories. Imagine A whole full day of eating in just one meal. I don't know about you, but I don't think I can consume that much calories without my conscience and tummy telling me that something isn't right. But who am I to judge, right? Aside from burgers, pizza is one of the meals the president enjoys, but exclude the crust. For the times when he isn't in the mood for fast food, he usually goes for a good old well-done steak, paired with ketchup. Snacks. For the president's snacks, he usually goes for Diet Coke, Lay's potato chips, and Doritos. He even stocked a bunch of these in the palace kitchen. As you might have noticed, I didn't mention what drink goes with his meals from breakfast to dinner, and I'm going to mention it here. This is going to blow your mind, but the president's meal is always accompanied by Diet Coke. Sometimes he consumes 1, sometimes 2, and sometimes 3. Depending on his mood and to give the real digits, he consumes an average of 12 cans of Diet Coke in a day. Crazy, I know! Which is your favorite Donald Trump meal? Breakfast, lunch, snacks, or dinner? Let us know in the comments below. Interested to know what it takes to be a royal? Check out Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's diet. Royals Meal Plan to know how. Feel free to visit and follow our Facebook page and Instagram account, Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where we share motivational quotes to help people go through their fitness journey with a positive mindset. That is all for today. Again, I am Mrs. Blue. Don't forget, walk on your fitness journey one step at a time. Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, your health gurus, will see you in the next one. Bye!